Hello everyone, welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight, where we last left off. We got rid of the cloudburst, Poison Ivy has died, and we are now finding the last few remnants of the fire department. I keep calling them police, but they're not police. I'll save my fear takedown for later.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Hey, what happened to you?
8 more hostiles. Is that a drone?
Huh? Oh God, someone's down! Where are you? I'm over here!
What? Jump down!
Hey, what happened to you? You're all mine, freak! I can't help him! He's up there! Keep a lookout! I'm gonna go see if the guy who got hit's still breathing. Or stuck.
Alright, here we go. Those 4 should be able to get taken down by a fear takedown. Here we go.
There's something under the floor. It's nothing. I think I'm losing it. Hey, I saw something move down there. Whatever it was, it's gone now. What? No! I see him! He's over here! He went this way! Move! You ain't hiding!
Well, I got rid of that fear takedown.
I need to take out the thugs before I try and free the firemen.
Well, let's see what you have to say, Underhill.
My men. Are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city.
Aren't
I made a
firefighters made
promise
up
to
of
them.
volunteers,
I couldn't
though?
break it.
That don't get paid?
You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD.
This is your seat, Chief.
Yeah, there isn't a passenger seat.
Riding into
unfortunately.
Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous.
Here we go.
Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them. I don't think I can.
You owe it to them.
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. A guilty conscience. But thanks.
At least Batman's not a complete dick to him like most other people. Man, my car needs a fix-up. It's all rusty.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
Hey, I think prison's going to be the making of this one, Batsy. A few
Death of
jailhouse
innocence.
tats, gang initiations, drug abuse. He'll come out a fully functioning criminal. Just what Gotham needs.
I can't believe you're putting him with these guys, though. These are actual criminals.
Feeling lucky, Batman. What do you say we flip a coin?
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads.
I wasn't actually expecting to come here to do it, but sure, I guess I'm here now.
You think you've saved this city?
Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his...
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait.
Uh-huh.
And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway.
Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
It's all over now. The crew's back together. All that worry's gone. Thank you.
No problem.
Man, I sure took a beating. My head's killing me.
You still in here?
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
I mean, yes, I do, but... You know, stuff happens. I don't know why I keep pressing that. There's no expansion missions left. I've still got this one here that hasn't shown up yet. I still got to find all the Riddler stuff. Still got to find some of the towers. I know there's one less at least. I've got 50% of these. But there's only 3 left, so I would assume that more appear. So we'll just have to see. Alright, let's see what this person has to say. Hi there.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
Well then.
You saved my kid brother, Tommy. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you, Batman. Big time. You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late.
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared.
Huh.
They're scrambling, Batman. You've got him on the run.
Why didn't Gordon let you know? He won't last 5 minutes against those guys. If anything happens to him... I can't even think about it. Batman, they'll lynch someone here. I swear it.
Got it.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Wow. If it didn't have the thing, it would have not told me at all.
Hope you have luck decoding that message. Could be the lead we've been waiting for.
Lockup capacity 0%. What? Holding cells 1 out of 97. Maximum security 6 out of 11.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this.
Here he
report.
is.
Human
Cometh the
sacrifice.
toxin-filled
It's
city.
real.
Cometh
They're
the
really
Batman.
The deceased M. Holland, located in the abandoned premises. Front-facing room to Hammond Close.
No car. Just me and you, Batman. And let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You couldn't leave us alone, could you?
It's only one.
What's your damn problem? Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs
They're
had
just
their
all
eye on
standing
someone
there.
at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
Good point. Oh, we've got 2 drones here now.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Thank you. Good luck to you, officer, too.
Here he is. Good job, Batman.
Oh, that's a good guy. I was about to shoot him. Fine.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
Okay. Well, let's go do this, and we can go jump over here to get that. Oh!
Scarecrow's...
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid.
So he's like you.
You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
Haven't you said this type 1 before? Super speed scan.
Found him.
I will get you.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over life.
You said this already. Stop repeating yourself or I'll kill you. So that's probably a bit too extreme, but yeah.
Logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Whatever.
Downfall.
Drone.
Doubt, Batman. That is all I required. Everyone sees what is possible. The terror that can be wrought upon them all.
Bones stripped bare beneath the warning light. Pay heed, seafarers, not to feel his bite.
That's it, baby! We're making one hell of a team! Well, for now, anyway. Until I get bored and format your brain like a dusty old hard drive.
Oh, hello. What do you mean something out of view? It's right here. What the hell happened here? Cargo. The dozing soldiers snapped awake, gripped their semi-automatic rifles, and flicked the safeties off. They weren't sure what it was that had spooked them. Turbulence, perhaps. The unit commander nodded towards the container, trigger finger poised. The metal box was taking up most of the airship's cargo hold. It must have weighed several tons, and that wasn't including what was trapped inside. The thing these men had spent several weeks tracking through marshland on the outskirts of Gotham. Not everyone who started the mission had made it. Their ravaged bodies left behind unceremoniously. This mission didn't exist, and now neither did they. A plainclothes agent was leading the file, or reading, holding a handkerchief to his face to try and stem the smell of rotting fish emanating from the container. He only had words, photographs, patient history. He wouldn't get to see the creature for real. A relief. The agent looked up and spotted the panicked faces. These soldiers were tired and burnt out. One last thing he needed was any accidents. "Easy, boys," he yelled over the engine roar, slapping the metal prison. "He ain't waking up for another month." Within the container, the tranquilizer had all but worn off. The opaque membrane withdrew across the eye. The vertical slit-shaped pupils dilated. Croc was awake and wanted off this airship. Damn. I can't believe Ace Chemicals is still on fire. You'd think the fire would have burned out by now. Okay. Inside building. A bat uses these to see at night, and the docks didn't work, and these cure caused a fright. Let's go get this first.
Is there anywhere left that ain't been looted? I'm getting bored.
hero and a camera. That's all I need to spread fear.
I saw a couple of guys get...
What? No. Stop smashing him the wrong way! I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it.
Falcon 5 to control. Riders in Chinatown, over.
Okay, maybe I do know.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town.
No! How is that possible? They're not supposed to obey orders from anyone with a sub-150 IQ.
Good thing that I'm a genius then. Not Mimi, but Batman is. I'm an idiot.
A bat uses these to see at night. The dots didn't work and his cure caused a fright.
Glasses? That sounds like glasses. Well, actually, no, a bat would use those. White noise. Dr. Kirk Landstrom surveyed the miracle of evolution splayed out on the table before him. Desmodus rotundus. Or Desmodus. The common vampire bat. It was perhaps the most magnificent creature he'd ever studied up close, aside from Francine, of course. Kinda creepy, but sure. Langstrom dialed up the volume on the sound system and shut his eyes, letting Brahms' Third Symphony swell in his ears. The music conjured memories of happier times with his beautiful wife before his diagnosis, before the rot set in. The tinnitus had been subtle at first, like the low hum of a refrigerator in another room, a mildly irritating whine he couldn't quite place, yet couldn't quite ignore. As the weeks wore on, the news grew overwhelming, until Kirk could hear nothing else unless he concentrated hard enough. The doctor's words, however, had been loud and clear. Kirk's affliction was rare, chronic, and irreversible. The thought of never rejoining his favourite symphonies again, or enjoying, was agonizing, but it was Francine's voice he would miss the most. The subtle inflections she adopted when she teased him, and the way she laughed, as though the little girl inside her had never grown up. Kirk wasn't prepared to let it all go without a fight. He was a man of science, for Christ's sake, and science would find a way. The answer, Kirk knew, was staring at him from the dissection table. Just put some bats in your ear. Don't turn yourself into a bat. You know, or you could just get wearing hearing aids. Those work too. I think. I'm not an ear specialist, I won't know, but to me it sounds like you can get a hearing aid and that'll fix that. Another explosive one over there.
It's Batman! Now put your foot down! Smash him!
What? No. Get in the car.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Dragon's been taken out! Oh crap! Backing off! Oh crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
No, it doesn't say this is inside. So there's actually a thing outside. I should be able to get this. So 1 second. Okay, I do believe I found out how to get this.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Okay. It's literally this.
You did it? Well, I suppose in a theoretically infinite universe, anything's possible.
Masquerade. Masquerade. Screw Dad and screw Bruce Wayne. Barbara walked through the Wayne Manor, dropping the mask and cape from a masquerade ball outfit. She should have guessed the other people would have the bat idea too. Not that it mattered. Whatever she wore, she'd still be 20 years younger than everybody there. Gee, she'd rather Dad started dating again than drag her to these things. At least she had her laptop, thank God. She just needed an access point that wasn't buried beneath 15 layers of paranoid rich guy encryption. The library, maybe? Barbara pulled back the huge oak door and slipped into the room, set her computer on the desk and... Damn it, we're not all billionaires, Bruce. Some of us need to check we haven't been outbid on that new pair of Eskrima sticks. In fact, Barbara decided, didn't rich guys like Wayne owe people like her a little unauthorized net access from time to time? She used the program she'd written to crack the GCP's network the time Dad left her sitting in an interview room during Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. It was fast, and it found hidden networks too. Not that Bruce Wayne would need many of... What was entrance 6? The signal was strong, close by, even stronger than the library wireless, in fact. What the hell, Barbara thought as she tore its defenses apart. She felt it before she heard anything else. A cold gust of air as the bookcase behind her disappeared. That's cheating.
Possible.
Okay, so how do I unlock it from this side? What's the point of this backup? Yeah, whatever. Destroy 6 Cobra drones in the fastest time possible. For each drone destroyed, 2 more will emerge. Any hits to the Batmobile will add 10 seconds to the timer. Perform 3 throw counters. Oh, I need to do... That's how to unlock it. Okay. We got that. We got this down here. And then we got this. I'll go might find this. Just so then I can get it done and out of the way. Yes, I could. I might decide to do that later. God damn it. Shut up! There we go.
Batman just hit a serpent drone.
That was the last one in this area. Those guys are free. But for now, we shall end it here. In the next episode, we shall go fill out this riddle and go from there. So, thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Till then, bye.